Yeah, I need some gear.
It's 7:30 a.m. and John is already on the phone to his dealer.
I need 50 sponge balls. And can I get 2 bricks of bicycle decks and lots of rope? I'm going to need these quickly. Can you get them to me quickly?
John hasn't had a booking in 3.5 years.
I was always a shy person, and having a couple of tricks on me gave me the confidence to be like a normal person, I suppose.
Just a few bits and pieces, a couple of simple tricks and stuff. And then the next thing is that's all I could think about, and I just wanted more and more.
You tell yourself you can handle it. It's just a couple of pack of tricks and a few sponge balls, and before you know it, you're blowing all your cash on a chair suspension, and you're never going to use it.
Today's been a bad day. Blew 300 quid on a rabbit production. I don't even own a rabbit.
This is a compulsion that destroys lives.
Have you got giraffe tubes? Yeah, I'll take both of them.
Before I knew it, I was completely hooked. A complete junkie. My cupboards are full of junk.
Although this particular addiction is nothing new, it has only just caught the attention of daytime television.
Well, she was a good child. She was a lovely child. Good sense of humour, lots of fun. That's when I found out she was missing school. And
was there at school, happy child?
She was hanging with the wrong crowd. This is what she used to say to me. You know, I'm with the wrong people, the wrong friends. You know, and I just said to her, well, I think it's time you showed them friends that you're better than them and kick them to the gutter.
It is often the partners of those affected who must suffer in silence.
I thought about leaving him, but what can I do? I still love him. It's just really hard having to sit here day after day watching him battle his addiction, performing his shit tricks.
Check this out, right? What are you doing?
Filming for the documentary.
Don't let it back off then. I'll show you later.
Shall we do this bit again?
Shockingly, dealing in magic props is still legal in the UK. For many, it begins with an innocent visit to the seaside.
I remember one weekend my mate said, "Come along, it'll be fun. We'd be at the seaside, we'll have a few laughs."
You go to Blackpool and the dealers are everywhere, and they're just doing it out there in the open, in front of everybody. And nobody cares.
They act like they're your best friends, but all they want to do is get you hooked and take all of your money.
I'm a kids show guy, I don't like close-up magic and I hate mentalism. And then I went to Blackpool and I bought this.
I lost 3 days wandering around that dealer's hall in Blackpool. Spent 2,000 quid.
I kept asking her, where's your money going? And she always had excuses. I had my suspicions, but I didn't have the proof.
Tom and Tim, and this is interesting for a mother, right? Said to us this morning, I've got a photograph of my daughter at her worst moment.
Yeah.
I've done this show for 11 years. I think anybody, right, when I put this up, this is a 35-year-old girl. This is her as 35. Look at this. That's just... I mean, I've seen a lot, but that is utterly horrific.
Shocking scenes like this are fairly common, but addicts Russ and Jason have reached a new low.
Yeah, it's got quite bad recently. Last week I I ordered.
I don't want to say it. I just knew I'd hit rock bottom when I contacted Simon Sparkles.
Simon Sparkles. Funny faces.
Turn it on.
Turn it off, please.
But it's not just magicians. Practitioners of the allied arts are also at risk. Steve, a bubble man from Essex, has an unnatural obsession with fairy liquid.
The government are talking about it. This is earlier, right? In one of the green rooms. Just do this. Can you play this, Matthew? I watched it. We'd only been here 10 minutes. Now watch this. It's all looking quite normal. It's all a bit normal, and it does that. Watch the next bit. Now that has got to be an addiction by anybody. I mean, that's going to kill him, isn't it?
Yeah.
So could there be light at the end of this tunnel? It is the evening in Glasgow, and we travel to meet Larry, an ex-addict who now claims to be completely reformed.
So yeah, I would say I'm probably over it now after my therapy. I mean, I still buy tricks quite a bit, but I don't take any out with me anymore. I don't carry them in my pockets. Well, I've got a couple of things in my pockets, but not a lot. I mean...
But while his friends in the streets enjoy a typical Glasgow night out, it becomes clear to our team that Larry is in denial and still carrying.
I've got sponge balls in case somebody wants to see a sponge ball trick tonight. Obviously, I always carry sponge balls with me, and what else have I got with me tonight? I'll take my egg bag because I like the egg bag routine. That's quite funny.
Larry's wife left him a week ago. She told us that the sponge ding dong was the last straw.
Just a few more grams. Yeah, the woofle dust.
I've bought so many lecture notes. You just buy them and you hope they'll make you better. Sparkly wackly woo. Sparkly wackly woo.
Magic addiction ruins lives and bankrupts thousands of people each year.
No, I haven't paid for the last lot, but you know I'm good for it, mate. You know, hello?
If you have been affected by any of the issues in this film, please contact us at Practical Magic, anytime, day or night. And we'll send you our latest catalogue.